All right, friends and fans of Bob's Barn Workshop. This seems to be the stuff you guys like to see. So old Bob's going to do it again. I'm going to change a couple tires. I'm going to take these nice Optimos off. And I'm going to put some older tires on because I'm selling the van. It's I might be junking it. It's got rusty front body mounts. So it might not be salvageable. But what we're going to do, we're going to pop this guy off the rim, stick that other one back on. We're not going to worry about balancing it or anything like that. We're just going to stick it on there. All right. I got to get my Schrader valve tool. I'm going to give you a view from the back here. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel at all, a few years ago, my most popular video was remounting a tire. So, back by popular demand, don't want to lose my valve. I have extras. Now, I always suggest taking tires off from the front. I'm going to ooze some soapy water right down in here. Maybe help us along the way. As you start to get loose now, get that in under the bead a little bit. This might have sealant on it, it might have all kinds of crap on it. So, do you remember the drill? I gotta go get my Earl. Yeah. All right. This rod is pretty dirty. I should have a brush around here somewhere. Clean the threads off a little bit. This is a 5/8 threaded rod, in case you haven't seen this before. And I welded a nut on the top of it. This is just a shred royal. That's what I got. Okay, so there's a nut welded to a thin metal plate, you know, fairly thick, 1/8 inch or so, right underneath the bench under here. And what we do, as you will soon see, I'm going to curl this up a little bit. So we put this pusher block under here. Like so. And we're going to start pushing this off. All right. Now, I beat that stick in. Now it's starting to twist. Back off the pressure a little bit. These might have been bead sealed, so these are going to be an SOB. I really need to put a little metal plate on the bottom of that shoe so it goes in under the bead. But easiest thing hole and do the operation again. And if you break it off enough times around the edge, she'll come off. So we put her on there like so. Push that little motherfucker under there. Hold it down a little bit so it's on the bead good. Yeah, I need to make a metal one of these. Wish this spray bottle had a stream, but it don't. I don't think. I guess it does. Duh. Get that right down in there. See, this is kind of a soft sidewall too. There's a center that this will drop down into called the drop center. I'm going to go a little deeper. It's just sliding on this. But I pulled it down quite a ways. And this is tedious. Yes, I need to make something better. But, as I said, it's one of my most popular videos. I appreciate you folks watching. As soon as that comes off one of the corners, it should pop. As I said, this is kind of a soft tire. You really need something that goes in under that lip about 3/4 of an inch. Because there's like a bump that the tire bead snaps over. And I'm trying to save these tires. I don't want to ruin them. That's why I'm taking them. You know, and as I said, I could invent a lot of different stuff, but this is what I got. I could weld stuff up. I got welders and I got steel. All I really need to do is screw a little plate onto the bottom of this. That would kind of get in there and push that over the bead. That's what the problem is. Maybe I need to make one. I got some plate steel here. Shouldn't take me long to cut something out. I just don't want something that'll ruin the tire. Let me see what I got here. That might be a little thin. So I got this stuff that's, I don't know how thick it is. Sometimes you leave them sit like this so when they ooze off. But this ain't working. So let's try that. I've got several of these pushers. Alright, I'm going to go make one. Alright, so I have a new improved pusher foot here. I made a lip on it that will go under the tire and pop it off. Let's see if I can get it to work now. We'll put it like this, and then after it gets down there a bit, we'll wrap it in, see? That's gonna work mint. Alright, let's see if she'll push her off. Oh, it's starting to slide. Okay, so I'm gonna have to Jimmy, I'm gonna have to do another modification here. See, I made it a little sloppy so this can twist. I'm going to have to screw a big screw right down through the top. So I've got one, I'm going to go do that. So you just hang on. You still running? I don't know if I turned you off or not. Oh yeah, okay. I hope I don't get injured. Alright, so now I've attached it with some long screws through the top. A little bitchy in there. See if she'll take it off. Oh my god, it's bending the stupid plate. Oh, come on. Jumping jeepers. They stick this thing on there with super glue. Well, I guess I ain't changing these myself. Although it's down below that little bead now. That scares me. I'm just going to keep working around here. I know this is kind of tedious, guys and gals. I'm just going to turn the rod upside down. I'll work this way. Get that away from the schrader. You ever see anybody work so hard at trying to save work? A piece. It's a piece of crap. These are miserable, aren't they? I guess I'd take them to the tire shop, as many of you guys recommend. Take it to the tire shop, Bob! I guess I'm just going to keep hitting it. See if I can have any luck. What a pain, huh? Alright, guys and gals, well, here is the struggle again. I couldn't break these beads with my bead breaker, and I'll tell you why. These tires, look, see how soft the sidewall is? And the bead was glued? It would just collapse and slide off. Bigger, tougher tires put more pressure on the bead area. So what I had to do, now this isn't the scale, but I took some 2x6s like this, laid them up against there, and drove my SUV up on there, and that's how I broke them. So, alrighty guys, so we're back again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the valve out of this. Up this block right on there. All this air is down. Line it up with the car. Gotta come this way just a little bit. There we go. And we'll see if we can pop this. I got two pieces of 2x6 because a single will break. Alright, we're going to take a look. That is broken. Alright. The front usually goes easy. The back's the hard. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you how to use your Traverse tire bead breaker. Okay, it's starting to come down now. We're going to get it next couple times. Let's see. Ouch. This might do it. Oh, we're doing. All right. She's almost off. One more maybe. Awful thin tires. There we go. Jeepers. Creepers, that was tough. All right. We got one more. I'm going to soap this up so I can get this off easy. Now you've seen this process before. like to start with the, oops, she's loose now. Really tough to get the backside off. Okay, so you know, as I said before, you want to keep your backside. See how easy that came up and over? Just gravy. And it's long. There, she's coming. I don't know if she'll stay or not. Let me go another 2 inches. Ain't this fun? Tires suck, don't they? I need my little spoons, is what I need. Because then you put a little one in here. Set it down there to hold it for now. Where the hell are my little bead? My little spoons. I guess I can just do it with a screwdriver. I gotta have something that'll just hold that placeholder. It's going down below the drop center, I can see it. All right. And as you get closer, don't fall in there. There you go. Once you get about halfway, oh, come on, you son of... I hate tires. I think it's going to stay. Why the hell? Jeepers. I am surrounded by incompetence. Oh. See, we're halfway. And once you're halfway, she'll come right up and off. Let me do this crap before. There she is. Okay. Now backside. You've seen me do this before. You still got to get into the drop center, but you're coming out from the front. So if I can get him up like this, and he's already sitting in the drop center. Ever seen a clown act like this before? Yes, I know, I should just take... I need something to block both sides of this up, so it holds the tire up a little bit and not the rim. So let me find some 4x4s here. Get that guy down in there like that. Making some progress now. Gotta get that other one back in there so it don't fall back. There we go. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to get the other one off in the same manner. And I'm going to wire wheel these. Well, I'm just taking it to the friggin' dump. I have to trash my Astro because the frame is shot in the front, holding the front up off in the front bumper. It collapses when you so I'm not going to try to seal these up because it's just going to the scrap yard. Should I put it white wall? I'm going to put it white wall just for the hell of it. And these rims are dirty too, but I just hope they seal. All right. Sometimes you can just she's almost on. Yep, halfway. All right, 2/3 of the way on. All right, the back is the hardest part. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start right from the front here. I don't really need to use this, but I'm going to anyway, so I don't pinch my finger. Tougher tires than the ones I took off. All right. And I know a lot of you are saying, why? Why are you doing this? I don't know. It's going to cost me a few bucks to get these off. I'm trying to salvage as much as I can from the old Astro to pay for it. So you can do this. Go a little bit farther. There she goes. It's like right there. There. Bingo. Now, let's see if we can get these to puff up. Feels like they'll be fine. I turn my air compressor on. Wah. Hey, I'd do it for 20 bucks. There she goes. She's catching. Ready for a boom. There goes the other side. Love it. I'll put these up to 35 pounds. These are probably much better tires than the ones I took off, but the ones I took off have less wear on them. So if you need some 215 by 75 15s, just let me know. There's 34. Give her a good dose. Sometimes I think the soapy water actually helps seal it. And it would be fizzing like shaving cream immediately. Just let her run down in the groove. I'll tell you how to say. I think we're golden. Good enough to get her to the dump. The junkyard. All right. One more to do, guys. One more. Yeah, these are much better tires than the ones. I'll give you a little broader angle today. I got soap in me always. That wire. It's very difficult to do anything. And then there's the second one. Pulls a little faster once it gets fast. Now sometimes it helps if you just set your tire up like this. The wheel then will sit down against the metal on the inside, and if it's clean enough, it'll catch your stand it up on edge. Get that to center now. Suck that in there, baby. Oh yeah, she's catching now. Can I start blowing bubbles? She's caught. Bang. Mountain tires, boys. So I said, I'm sorry I couldn't show you my fancy bead braking technique. It just wouldn't work with those other tires. The wood blocks just kept slipping. There we go. Soak the shit out of it. See any? Yeah, see, if you've ever seen a leak before, it immediately starts making just like shaving cream. So I know for sure this ain't leaking. And I'm filling that whole groove up.
Tell you